What's going on, everybody? Yeah, it's Wednesday. It's the 16th, and we're like so close to the holidays. I mean, just being here a week from this Sunday, Christmas, for one thing. But last night was SmackDown Live, presented by the WWE, my favorite WWE show of the week, and it proved to be once again. Ellsworth come out to open the show, talking with Shane McMahon, saying he's too sick. He can't do his title shot tonight. So Shane decides to send him home. They're just prolonging this. They're waiting for this ultimate pinnacle type of a match between AJ and Ellsworth, and why? Who knows? Do you think Ellsworth really has a shot in hell to beat AJ? We all think that. But could the WWE pull a swerve when the time comes? We'll have to wait and see. But anyway, The Miz come out and he was talking with AJ, and AJ said, he would destroy Ellsworth anyway, and The Miz tend to agree, but he also said that, basically, because AJ's saying there's no other star to really battle or even have an opportunity for the WWE World title. And The Miz goes, well, wait a minute, there is one superstar that takes a lot of prestige and brought a lot of prestige back to this title belt. And that's me, The Miz. I'm awesome. Yeah, baby. So anyway, the segment went on, and we saw the emergence of Dolph Ziggler come out. We saw Dean Ambrose, and we also saw one member of the Wyatt family, Luke Harper, come out. And they're all battling it out, doing their signature moves on each other as AJ scurries from the ring and watches. So what happens is they make a number one contenders match. The winner will face AJ Styles on December 27th, the last SmackDown Live of 2016. So pretty good opening segment. I really like that. I really enjoyed that. So we had a lot of little different things going on throughout the night on SmackDown, and I enjoyed it. Nikki Bella was at the announce table with the match between Natalya and Carmella, and Natalya's pleading with Nikki not to believe Carmella, that it wasn't her that attacked her at Survivor Series and whatnot, and you can feel the tension there. And the distraction of Natalya within this match with Carmella, whom I really have taken a real liking to, was Carmella. And a good match, but again, Carmella is inching her way back to the top of the women's division on SmackDown as she ends up defeating Natalya on a roll-up. Loved it. Good stuff. There was a tag team battle royal. All tag teams from SmackDown Live. Off the top of my head, can I remember them all? I don't know. You got Rhino, you got Heath Slater, you got the Ascension, you got the Vaudevillains, you got the Hype Bros, God, it's like I said, off the top of my head. But anyway, not a bad match. And this match was where, if one of your team members got eliminated, you're still involved, because both have to be gone in order for your tag team to not even have an opportunity. And when it was all said and done, Zack Ryder's team, Zack Ryder was a lone wolf in that ring. And now Zack Ryder, the Hype Bros, are the number one contenders for Bray Wyatt, Randy Orton, and Luke Harper. So that should be interesting to see what happens. And I think we'll probably see a title shot probably on the last Raw of the year. So that's my guess. So anyway, Alexa Bliss comes out with her women's title, and there was a challenger. I really wasn't sure who this was. Deonna Purrazzo, or whatever her name is. And Alexa came out and basically said to her, I don't do charity work, blah, blah, blah. And then she went to continue to go and beat her down until Becky Lynch's music hit. The former champ came out. She wanted to reinstate her rematch clause. And Alexa said no, but As Alexa was walking up the ramp, here comes Shane McMahon. He goes, "That's not how we do this on SmackDown. Get in the ring. The match is next." And it ended with a count out. Becky ended up winning as Alexa was counted out. And of course, no titles change throughout a count out. So pretty good stuff there as well. We saw a ad for the return of the champ, John Cena, in 2 weeks. So he will be on that December 27th SmackDown Live, which part of the reason why I hovered towards SmackDown, because I am a John Cena guy, because now that he's no longer on Monday Night Raw, and we don't really see much of John Cena whatsoever, but I'm looking forward to see the champ return and see where he goes when he comes back. Will he get back involved in AJ? Personally, the WWE dropped the ball and had Cena lose all his matches with AJ. It doesn't really give Cena the right to get back involved. But then again, who knows? But the main event, the number one contenders match, The Miz, Luke Harper, Dolph Ziggler, Dean Ambrose. This is the main event. This was fun to watch. And it makes you wonder, does Luke Harper really actually have a shot? Are they trying to build him up and give him some more importance? Could it possibly be that maybe Luke Harper ends up finally getting that WWE World title? I shouldn't say finally, because he's never gone after it. And then the Wyatt family as a faction holding those two major belts on the men's side on SmackDown Live? Interesting thought. But the more relevance to this match was, I stated in a couple videos earlier that the WWE needed to get The Miz and Dolph Ziggler back involved going towards that main title, that WWE World title. And they did. I'm surprised. I mean, I didn't call Vince McMahon or anything. I mean, I didn't get a chance to talk to creative, but they stole my idea. No, honestly, it's just common sense. That is what you need to do. You have two viable opponents there, two former champions that still got a lot to offer, much like John Cena does, whom is away doing his thing. So it's a great idea to get The Miz and Ziggler back involved. So I like that idea as well. And lastly, if anyone saw Saturday Night Live this past Saturday with John Cena hosting it, give props to him, man. He did a great job. John Cena, if he makes it in that type of business when he leaves the WWE, he's going to be very successful. I don't think he's going to have the conglomeration of making movies like The Rock has. John Cena is good in his own right. He does a great job. I see him on talk shows in the morning. I see him on the late night shows, and now hosting Saturday Night Live. He was awesome. If you hadn't seen Saturday Night Live and John Cena, go to YouTube, do a search, check it out, or even go to the NBC site, and you can replay Saturday Night Live. Anybody that knows anything about computers or whatever internet knows you can do all this. So with all that being said, on this Wednesday, the Iceman got to take off for now. We'll see you all next time. Peace out, everybody.